Hey, this is Ashley, and you're watching Supergorge TV. Right now, we're at the Howard Theater with the Supergorge, Letoya Luckett.
She don't even kiss you like oh no, 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 no. Is anybody else just better?
She's about to put on an intimate performance here at the Howard Theater. Is this your first time performing here?
Yeah. It's beautiful too.
Yeah, it's been remodeled.
I heard that, and it's like gorgeous. I didn't expect anything.
When's the last time you performed in DC?
Oh my God, years ago. Probably around the release of my second album, Lady Love. Yeah.
So that was about, what, 4 years ago?
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure I've been back, because I'm always in DC.
I feel like you've been back, but not to perform.
Yeah. So maybe 2, as opposed to 4. Yeah.
So you've been bit by the acting bug. You've done a few movies. Yeah. You were on The Wayans' Next Generation on BET, and now you're going to be on next season of Single Ladies.
Yes.
And you're playing a music exec.
I am.
How is that playing someone on the other side of the music business?
It's crazy because, like you said, I'm in that other seat. You know what I mean? So, but it's fun because one, she's in the fashion, I'm in the fashion, but she is very about her business. She takes no slack from her employees. She's a beast. So she's far from my personality. I'm like, happy-go-lucky. She is not that. She's very serious and down to business.
You being the newbie on Single Ladies, did anybody give you a hard time?
No.
Any of the other cast members?
No. Everybody was so cool.
No one was a diva? Because, we hear the rumors that this person's a B and this person's whatever, but they were good to you.
Everybody was sweet.
And Single Ladies is on VH1, and VH1 is like home of reality TV, and you have your web series online. Would you ever want to make that into a full-fledged reality show?
People ask me that all the time, but I don't know. I guess I love how personal my webisode is to me, and I do everything from helping to film it in a way, write it, down to editing. So for that not to be in my hands anymore, I don't know.
And I also heard, speaking of VH1 and their reality shows, which I love, but we call it Ratchet TV now. And I recently saw you made a comment about ratchet chicks, especially on social networks.
Yeah, you know what? I see a lot of young girls, especially. I don't know if they feel, it's a way to get attention from guys, or that's what guys are looking for, or they hear it in certain songs, bounce that, twist that,
so they're bouncing on the Instagram vid.
And I'm like, what do you want to be known for? You know what I mean? Say if unfortunately something happened to one of these girls, you know what I mean? And all they had left to see
was just that.
Is that how you want to be remembered? You know what I mean?
And you said it makes it hard for real women and when it's in a dating world. So do you find like when you're out on dates, guys are like scrolling their Instagram, looking, liking pictures?
I don't really date, but that's what, like, my younger brother, all day long. Like, I'm like, you know what, gosh. And I will say this, Instagram is addicting. Like, I'm on it all the time.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. But I follow certain people. You know what I mean? You don't bring the ratchet on your timeline? You're definitely not following the ratchet.
Speaking of you not dating, a lot of people want to know, we're in DC right now. And Kevin Durant is from the DMV area. A lot of people, last summer we had all the rumors going that you and Katie were dating.
Oh man.
Were they true? Were they not?
I think people saw a picture and took it way.
So there was no love sparks? You guys would have been a cute couple.
Oh.
But no love sparks.
No.
Oh no. And you're also the new host on Centric's Culturalist. There are a lot of celebrities now getting into hosting. Why do you think that is?
I feel like, nowadays you have to do more than just one thing. I think back in the old school days, the way they did it, you had to do 15 things at the same time. From acting to singing to dancing on screen. You saw
your own outfit.
Josephine Bakers, the Fred Astaire's. Like, you had to be able to do it all. So I think we're getting back to that, which I love. You know what I mean? Artists aren't being put in one box. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you can only sing, that's it. You better not come over here with acting yet. I don't care. Like, I hate that.
So how has it been with you being on the other side, being a host and being an interviewer?
It's crazy. It's I'm having to ask the questions now that I don't like to be asked.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I'm considerate of that because I am in their seat and I know what it feels like. And if they open up to it, then fine. But I feel like it's more of a conversation between two artists, and I like that. Even if it's not someone that's an artist, just an entertainer, period. I know what it feels like, and I think that's why they feel comfortable talking to me.
And speaking of a topic that you may not always have been comfortable with, you know, it's been over 10 years since you left Destiny's Child, and you and Michelle are such good friends now.
Sweetie pie.
When you all met, was it any kind of awkwardness, being that she was sort of your replacement?
Absolutely not.
Because every time I see you guys together, I always wonder, like, oh, how did that friendship start?
No, she approached me in Dallas at a dinner, and she came up to me and she was like, you know what, I've always admired you, and this is the first thing she said to me, and I was like, oh my God, that is so sweet and genuine of you. And I think soon after that, a couple of years later, it was a couple of years later, not immediately afterwards, but her management came up to me and they wanted to, she was like, Michelle's been looking for you, she wants to reach out or whatever. And I was like, yeah, right, nah. And honestly, Michelle, come to find out, didn't ask her to do that. I think she was just trying to make a connection or whatever the manager was. And she ended up giving me her number. We talked. I mean, and from then on, we've been like connected at the end.
That's amazing. And recently you hung out with Kelly in Atlanta. And so you guys are great. Do you still talk to Beyonce or no?
I don't see her as much as the other girls. But every time we do see each other, she's absolutely.
Now, I was a Destiny's Child fan from day one. In my dreams, the perfect world is one day I will wake up and I will get an alert, right, and it will say, Beyonce, Kelly, Letoya, Latavia, Michelle are all going on tour and going to do one big concert.
Who knows?
Have you guys ever discussed it?
We don't talk about it, no. But if it was to ever come up, you know.
Would it be something you would want to do?
I wouldn't mind that.
Well, I want you guys to do it.
Put that together.
I'm going to put it together. And speaking of, you are working on your new album.
I am.
When are we going to get some new Letoya?
Oh God, because I'm in the midst of filming and all that stuff, I've really been trying to balance that whole studio time, filming, whatever. So I'm trying to get something out before the end of the year. I'm working hard at it, but I don't want to just throw something out. I have great fans who have been patiently waiting for me to deliver a record, and I don't want to just throw something out because everybody's getting antsy, and then it'd be horrible, and everybody be like, "This is what we was waiting for."
Do you have anything completed yet?
Yeah, I have songs. I have a lot of songs, but I just want that one.
Name? No album name,
not yet.
Well, by Christmas, we're gonna get a new Letoya album.
Hopefully, I'm not gonna say that's concrete, but yeah, we'll see.
So let everybody know where they can follow you on Twitter and Instagram, your website.
Make sure you follow me at Letoya Luckett, and that's LetoyaLuckett. And that goes the same for Twitter and Instagram. Real simple.
Have a super gorgeous day.